Let's now shift our focus to the Horn of Africa and talk about Sudan. Out of work as fighting rages between the forces of rival generals, many Sudanese have been forced to find creative ways to support themselves and their families. Here's a report from Khartoum and Omdurman.
It's another day in Sudan. Ishraka Musa, an internally displaced woman from Khartoum, is making tea on the streets of Al-Hasahesa city in Omdurman. This is what she has been forced to resort to.
The war caused us a lot of damage. We left our houses, properties and everything we had. It's a tragedy. I came here and bought this cart to make tea so I can afford to live. Now, if I pay for breakfast, I can't afford to buy my children lunch as well.
Ishraka doesn't have a plan B, and escaping to a neighboring country is definitely not part of that. She is hoping that the situation will change. A few kilometers from Ishraka is Michelle Elia Musa, a Sudanese teacher from Omdurman, making bread in Al-Hasahesa city. She is among many who were forced to find alternative sources of income after losing their jobs.
I had great dreams, but I have lost hope and no longer understand anything. Even my ambitions to be a great teacher are gone. And now I am here in the market cooking food. I am sad and embarrassed, but this is war. It forces us to do things.
University lecturer Ali Saif was left without pay for months. To make ends meet, he has turned to making soap in his room at a makeshift displacement camp.
The forces seized our homes and our salaries were delayed. All government salaries were delayed. As they say, suffering creates creativity. So the idea of making soap arose. There is a shortage of soap in the markets amid high demands, while there are few goods on offer.
Out of work as fighting rages between the forces of rival generals, many Sudanese have been forced to find creative ways to support themselves and their families. 4 months into the battle, both believe they would win. Sudan's army has lost its grip on Khartoum to paramilitaries, who are unable to declare victory and instead are accused of waging war on civilians. When fighting began on April 15th, Sudan's army chief Abdel Fattah al-Burhan was certain it would be over within 2 weeks. His former deputy turned enemy, Mohammed Hamdan Dagalo, has vowed that his rapid forces will achieve victory. Yet, neither has been able to gain a decisive advantage, while fighting has killed at least 3,900 people, uprooted more than 4 million, worsened food shortages, and sparked war crime allegations. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.